half-mile long, great big rooms full of formations. Then we have off to that side and down below, another 100, 150 feet or so, our second level. Okay, now it's also great big rooms, nice formations in some places, a little bit younger cave, less decorated in some places. Okay, and then off to the side of that and down below is our third level. Our third level is an underground stream. So parts of it are completely water-filled. Parts of it are just like a creek you'd see outside. But it's not a place where we go too often because down there the cave is still being carved out by that water. So some parts of it are very dangerous, okay? And that's one reason why we would not explore some parts of the cave. It's dangerous, can't get to them. Anyway, right above part of that third level is a valley outside. Comes down to just about 100 feet from that third level, and there is a hole down there, about 15 feet across, 100 feet straight down. That's the natural entrance to this cave. So the very first explorers in here would have come in on ropes and rope ladders and that kind of thing, dropped into the third level, quickly climbed up into the second level, and explored that part of the cave. We don't really know who the first person to do that was. Okay, we know that people were down there in the 1950s and 1960s because they left some names and dates behind for us down there. Okay, now we also know early settlers knew about the cave and also Native. Okay, he had never lit a cave before but had always wanted to. So we gave him the job and he thought it'd take just about 6 weeks to do. It'd probably be nice and easy. 6 months later, he was still working. So last cave you ever did, okay? Yeah, but he did a pretty good job, I think. And right over there, that was his favorite part of the cave. Now, there goes bad too, yeah.
Oh, bad.
Okay, now, guys, our lighting designer, his name was Mr. Flug, and he was a professional opera and theater house lighter. What do you think he saw when he looked over there?
Nézd föl! Egész fölmegy. Nézd vissza. Ez is jó. Egész föl. Ez is majdnem mind a Bryce Canyon fél a dolog.
Igen, igen.
Ez majdnem olyan, mint a Statue of Liberty-tól. Jaj, nézd milyen.
Ó, igen.
Nincs is ez a dampszag.
Nincs.
Barlangban van.
Igen, az, amit én imádom.
Imagination. You know, some people don't see a ship, some people see a city. Little boy saw his birthday cake. Whatever you want to be. Just a really neat formation.
Titanic.
Titanic, yep. Okay. Speaking of formations, guys, we do have another type of formation here also. There's some over here on this wall. There's also some ahead of us. Also, all that bumpy stuff on the wall.
Oh, the coral.
Yeah, cool. Cave coral, yeah. Now, most people actually call that cave popcorn. Okay, but I like coral a little better. It does look like coral. You know, also just like coral in the ocean. If you were to reach out and touch this, some of it could cut you. Some of it is very sharp, so that's not something you want to reach out and feel of. It is a very neat formation to look at, though, and we'll see some more up ahead of us in a second. Okay. Any questions right here?
Why is it a coral reef called?
Why is it? Yeah, just because it looks like coral. Yeah. You think it looks like popcorn more than coral?
Ez fönt is érdekes. Igen.
A nice little formation on the wall right here. And then down below it, we've got a big pile. What is this pile made of?
That's what I was wondering about the black stuff back there. Not bat poop, is it?
It is.
It is?
Yes.
Oh.
Guys, this is some bat guano,
That's what I
yeah.
thought,
Bat droppings right here. Now, there's a lot of it in this room. There's maybe about 9-10 piles in this one room. This one's a great big one, too. It takes thousands and thousands of bats, several hundred years to make a pile like this, guys. Now, obviously, you don't see any bats above it right now, do you?
No.
No. You notice also, this doesn't smell, does it?
No, that's what I was going to say. Yeah.
If it was fresh, you would not be standing right here, okay? Yeah. Guys, you know, we've seen a couple bats fly through here today. They are just visitors, okay? Most of our bats in this cave, they come in during the winter to hibernate, and then the great majority of them leave during the summer. They go outside in the forest or other caves. But also, all of our bats nowadays stay down in the lower levels. They don't stay up here, or at least not for very long, okay? We think they moved down to the lower level. Okay, guys, coming around here, we've got a very nice flowstone up here we're going to take a quick look at. Okay, so we're going to take a quick look at this side of it. And then we're going around to the opposite side, and we're going to look into that little dark area that's over to the right. So come on around the circle here.
That's it. Ja?
Als op another week of worst any
Yeah, here you can really see that nice crystal there, nice calcite. Right up here, the formations are very close to the trail, so watch where you put your hands.
straws are hanging.
They advance behind you. There's thousands of them out there too.
Oh, so you think the people took those off?
No,
or
we think the
natural?
gravel.
Oh, yeah,
gravel,
that's it, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, some of them
Mean,
are structured to
mean.
grow, they can
He
grow
had that,
for a
yeah.
while. Gravel.
We're outside.
Okay, guys, now this is your last stop right here, last place for questions. So if you have any more, feel free to speak up.
How far from the service?
About 90 feet right
90,
now.
okay.
Not too far. Anything else?
Oh, why is this called a straw?
Need to talk to the
Why is it
Looks
called a
like there's
straw?
soda straws hanging
Yeah,
from
all
the
the
ceiling.
little these stalactites are hollow like straws.
into a
down
hole
there.
in that area.
Okay. Well, guys, we are about to